Hey everybody. Sorry I look like crud. I just got finished exercising, but even though I touched on it a little bit already, I wanted to just make a real quick comment in this video about the thing that young people today, and I mean this isn't a new thing, basically your real estate agent, lenders, everybody gets excited and tells you what your mortgage will be on your new home. And yeah, you can afford it. Come on, you can afford it. You can afford it and you can afford it. And where people get stuck and have to foreclose is that yes, you can afford the mortgage, but that is not mortgage is one very small, actually the least important part and cost of owning a home. And so before inflation, it was said that you should save $500 a month or $6,000 a year for home maintenance. And like I said before, on my other videos, that's kind of bumped up. And so you really want to be saving $750 a month on top of your monthly bills, on top of your mortgage. So, if you don't have $750 a month on top of, never forget your retirement savings either. Probably put the same amount in your retirement savings as you do for your home maintenance savings. That 750 to 800 is a really good number. And at 750 for your home per month, you're prepared for anything. You don't need a home warranty. If you're able to save that, a new roof, whatever comes your way, when it comes to owning a home, you'll have it covered. You won't have to worry about anything. But if you don't have a consistent, permanent source of that 750 a month, then you can't own a home, guys. I mean, I hate to break it to you, but this is the number one way that people lose their homes is the next big emergency or home maintenance project that comes up. They either have to take out a loan, which ups your mortgage, of course, and you end up losing your home because you had to finance a big repair, or you just simply don't have the money for it and you got to sell because it's too much. So at $750 a month, you can afford a new roof within about 2.5 to 3 years. So there you go. Your new roof is squared away, right? You don't have to finance it if your home needs new windows, maybe 5 years, things like that. So if you need a new HVAC, it's not a problem. I can have a new HVAC saved up at $750 a month. $725 a month is what I'm working on right now. I can have a new HVAC in 3 years. I can have all of my other appliances saved up for cash for replacement in about 3 years too. So 3 years is pretty much a magic number for fixing those big things that make young people lose their homes over. So how much home can you afford? You have to take that mortgage, the quote that you're getting, and you have to slap that 750, 725 onto it, okay? You have to, and see if you can afford that. And if you cannot, if you can afford the mortgage, but you cannot square 750, 725, a minimum 700 on top of it, then you really, really can't get that home, because although you can buy the home, which is what they're telling you, you can't actually own a home. So there's a difference between buying a home. Yes, you can afford to buy the home, but you can't afford to keep it, okay, guys? So be really, really careful, and be sure that when you go to sit down about this home that you would like to buy, that you simply stick to your guns and tell your agent and everybody else, I cannot afford to maintain this home at your price. I am sorry. And don't you be afraid to walk. Don't you be afraid to walk, because although you really want a home and you really love that home, it's a matter of it would break your heart even more if you lived in that home for 2 years and then turned around and lost it, because then you loved it even more. And it's going to break your heart twice as much to have to walk away. Not to mention all those moving expenses and the heartbreak of that, too. Okay, so be very careful. Make sure you can do that, okay? Because that is where people mess up, okay? There's a difference between buying and ownership, all right? Be savvy, take care, talk them down for every single last icky expensive issue. Take care. Love you guys. Bye bye.